How you feeling, Grady?
Feeling good, feeling great, man. I'm excited that week one is here, and I'm ready to get to it.
When you've been around here a while, what kind of optimism do you have when you look around the locker room and see this assemblage of talent?
Man, definitely super optimistic, man. It's definitely some of the most talent that I've been around. A lot of experienced players, a lot of people who had a lot of success in this league. So I'm super excited to see it come, to life on Sunday, man, and just see what we got, So we're not the only team that's optimistic right now. It's going to be about what we do on the field. But, just me being around here for a while, being on a lot of different teams here, I feel really, really good about this team.
As the team captain, what are some of your goals for the team's defense this year?
Just some of my goals for the team defense here, just be dominant, man. I want more than anything statistically, the way we play the game, the way we pop off tape when they cut the tape on, I want that to speak volumes, and whether that's how we making hits, how we attacking the quarterback, how we getting PBUs, running sideline to sideline. I want the character of our defense to be just really, really rough, rugged, and I think we got the guys to do it, and I think everything else statistically will follow that. So I think we got the right guys to put together something really special.
Obviously, with some new faces on your side of the ball, how do you feel the communication is developing at this point going into the season?
I think the communication been well, like you said, new guys, so it's been a work in progress. And but with the reps we got through training camp and getting game plan and focused on the Steelers this week, with more days come more reps and more comfort. So I think it's just a thing with more reps, the better it is. And but I'm super feeling good about it.
Grady, has any of the film looked familiar from Pittsburgh's offense, given what you've seen the last few years here?
I mean, yeah, definitely, without a doubt. Run first mentality, physical, and that's what Art definitely hang his hat on is physicality. And I always respected that about him, so I know he's gonna have them guys ready to go. So zone schemes either way, however, we just got to be ready for however they're gonna do it, man. So I know there's definitely be some unscouted looks, but at the end of the day, with it being the first game of the year, both sides gonna have some unscouted things. So that's the fun thing about the first game is you just go out there and play your rules, ball out, play with heck of effort, and the rest gonna take care of itself.
Yeah, how do you balance kind of what you just said, playing your rules, playing your fundamentals, when you don't really have a concrete idea? You think you might know what you're trying to do, but you can almost overextend yourself a little bit, playing too much into what you think might happen.
Yeah, without a doubt, man. You just got to trust your trainer. You just got to trust your trainer, trust your preparation. And like we talk about, know that you're not gonna have all the answers, and that's when that first game come down to. We got to make in-game adjustments, and because we don't know everything we're gonna see, but at the end of the day, we can control what we do. The technique that we play with, the effort we play with, knowing our assignments based off certain formations. That's the things we can control. So as long as we focus on what we control, we'll be where we want to be.
How important is it to get this first game at home?
Oh man, super important. I think it's super important to set the tone for the whole season, and I know the fans gonna show up big time for us, and I think it just start us off on the right foot with this new regime doing what we got to do, and but it's not the end all be all, but at the end of the day, you want to win the opener.
Gee, it's been a minute since you lace up for a game. What do you think your emotions will be? Just a little extra juice?
No, I'm bringing the juice every time. I think for me, it's like every time I get an opportunity to go on that field, I want to put my best foot forward, and this is my next opportunity. Coming back from the injury, obviously, is something that plays into a storyline. But had I finished off last season, had everything been going what I thought was my way, I would come in this game with the same juice. And so I'm just lining up to do what I got to do a job that I'm signed up to do at a high level. And I'm excited to just get back out there.
Make it a little more exciting, you have all this extra talent around you?
I mean, it's definitely exciting. I can't neglect that fact, man, and make you more confident, going into it too as well. So it definitely takes into account.
You just talk about the journey since the injury to be able to get back and play for this opener. I'm sure probably on your calendar you want to be ready by now.
Yeah, definitely wanted to be ready by the opener. I wanted to be ready by the opening training camp like I was, and I've accomplished everything I have up to this point. Now I'm ready to just go achieve some more goals and do what I got to do, check off some more boxes, and have my best season I had yet. And also get this team in the postseason play, let the rest take care of itself. But we just got to focus one day at a time, one game at a time. And I'm happy to be back in a position to contribute to that goal.
With the acquisitions of Judon and Simmons, I'm curious, like, what leadership they've brought in so far. I know it's still early.
Yeah, I mean, it's early. You know, at the end of the day, what they brought to the team is, you know, high level of skill. I mean, their resume speaks for themselves, so guys respect them off showing up. But I mean, I think those guys both will tell you. I mean, they want to go out there and play their best ball, and other guys are buying into that too. So, I mean, I don't think we doing a search on like you know, like what it's just a natural thing is what I'm saying. So it's gonna happen naturally, and them just being their best selves is all we need.
Is there anything from, like, this preparation, just getting back into the flow of it, that you've missed?
I mean, I miss when I was like injured.
Yeah.
I mean, every part of it, you know, the meetings, the practice, the lifting. I mean, everything that come with it. I enjoy the process of what it takes to try to be great, and that's what I missed when I was out.
Grady, is there anything maybe from the vantage point that you had while you were away that you've been able to take and apply to your game preparation now that you're back?
I think, yeah, seeing the field from a spectator point of view, when just watching the game as a fan in the building, you can see how much energy means and matters. Just demeanor that you carry yourself with as a player, and how it can translate to you know, your teammates, your coaches, and the fans as well. And just not taking, you know, any rep for granted. You know, that's something that I definitely had a first eye view at that, and just knowing that every time you get to play in that on the field is a gift, you know. So you know, you say you know it until you really put in a position to really know it and feel it and understand it. And I was put in that position, and I got a more appreciated outlook for certain stuff.
Anything else? All right.
Cool.
Thanks, Joel.
Thank you.